What's up, guys? My name is Pet the Cats, and today is nothing short of an amazing day if you are a fan of Battlefield, that is for sure. But today is the early access beta for anyone who I think is pre-ordered through Origin, so that'd be for the PC, or they had the limited edition of Medal of Honor. And that'd be for any platform, Xbox, PS3, or PC. And I was lucky enough to have that for the old Xbox here. But today, I just capped my my first game on this beta, and that was an experience to say the least. I am so excited for the release of this game, regardless of the fact that it's only a beta. This game, I've only played a few. This puts the Bad Company series to shame, that's for sure. Very much enjoying it. Of course, still in a bit of that honeymoon stage where nothing can go wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be like that for me for the rest of the game. So yeah, the beta takes place on Operation Metro, I believe it is. So we're down here in the subway station. I'm in a train right now, and it's pretty fantastic. You get a nice display of all the lighting and everything that goes into making the game look like it does, and that's certainly a neat experience. A little ways in here, I actually took someone's gun who was a higher level than myself, who had unlocked the tactical flashlight, and I think that is probably the coolest attachment. I'm in love with that right now. Obviously it helps if you're in a dark area or something like that. But also, if you turn a corner and there's some guy right there, that flashlight will completely blind him. And that actually happened to me, which you should have seen a little bit earlier there. And I just was lucky enough just to kind of spray through it. I knew what it was because I'd seen footage of it before, so I kind of just went with it. But the beta is Rush. Only Rush, no Conquest or any other game modes, which, I mean, I guess that kind of sucks, but myself being more so a Rush player than a Conquest player, I'm certainly fine with that. And I mean, when the full title comes out, obviously every map will have every type of game mode, so that's good for everybody. But we are defending here. I am sporting the AK-74, I believe it is. I don't think it's the... Yes, 74, okay. But sporting that, and I've also got what I believe is it's like the MP443 something, and I actually just started using that on Bad Company 2, and I did not know that was the default pistol for Battlefield 3, but I'm perfectly fine with that, and I'm actually enjoying it. The pistols, from what I've noticed so far, are a lot better in this game than they are in Bad Company 2. That's a nice change. Obviously, if you get into a firefight with someone, you pull that out. I wouldn't have any worries. So don't waste your time reloading. Just pull out that pistol. It'll get the job done more than likely. But this, like I said, this is my first game. Well, first true game. I've been at school, obviously, so couldn't quite fit in a game. I got about 2 minutes where I was just able to spawn because I was so anxious. I just wanted to come in, say I've been in the game, and that was good enough for me. So all of this gameplay here is for my first actual match where I'm actually in there for the full length of the game, which was awesome to say the least. But yeah. There is a good amount of ribbons and whatnot that you'll earn. I just kind of had my first experience with the suppression award there, which is more or less when you fire at an enemy, and it'll actually kind of blur their screen. I think it happened to me a few times in here, but it'll blur your screen, makes it harder to see and whatnot. And you'll get suppression points for that, so it's more like a teamwork-oriented skill. And here, I'm actually in the menu where you'd customize your weapons, your loadout for separate classes. As you can see, there's an optics sight which I unlocked, which is either level 1 or level 2 under the combat medic kit there. So I threw that on. I'm not sure I'd advise that for for close quarters play down here with the AK-74, which certainly has some recoil. Other than that, there's a lot of things very, very similar to Battlefield 2. The gunplay is a lot like Medal of Honor, and I certainly feel some Bad Company 2 in there as well. Control scheme is very similar to Bad Company 2, if it's not the exact same. Battlefield 2, the core gameplay is there, the way it sets up fronts, the way teamwork is implemented, and then like I said, Medal of Honor, the gunplay, how the guns react, how much recoil there is, what it feels like to shoot each gun. That certainly feels a lot more like Medal of Honor, which I'd say was Medal of Honor's best asset there. Not much else was working for that game in my opinion. But we're coming to the end of the game here. I'm not sure if there'll be anything added in the title, but as you can see, it just comes up here. Your team won. Not like the spectacular cutscenes that came out of the Bad Company series. There, those were fantastic, weren't they? But as you can see, that is the end of the game. This is where I'm getting my rewards and whatnot. Unlocked to the 870. Good shotgun coming from both Medal of Honor and Bad Company 2. My progress in the assault kit. The scope I unlocked, heavy barrel, and some extra ribbons. And then at the end of the day, got up to level 2. Unlocked a sprint feature, spec and whatnot. So that's all good. But let's see what my final score here was. I think it was pretty good. What is that? 31-12, I think it is. Hopefully that's right. But my name is Pet the Cats, and I thank you for watching.